What's up, you guys? Welcome back to today's video. If you read the title to this video, you know what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be just showing you guys quickly how I make my thumbnails. This is my version. Obviously, you guys can do whatever you guys would like. So first, we're going to go into this app. I have three apps that I use: SuperimposeX, Facetune, and Phonto. First one that we're going to go into is going to be SuperimposeX. We're going to click SuperimposeX and we're going to choose the image that we want. Now at the bottom it gives us the option to cancel, choose the constraints, or to choose the photo itself. We have to first go into choose constraints, and then we're going to go 16 by 9. 16 by 9 is what YouTube allows, is what you have to use for YouTube so that it can be used on the actual thumbnail. So we're going to go 16 by 9, we're going to click choose. So after we do that, we're going to go into where it says transform. No, actually we're going to go to editor. We're going to go to editor, we're going to go to tools, and we're going to slide that to the side. We're going to click motion blur, and the little arrow is going to come up, and I'm going to blur it out just a little bit more. And then I'm going to click the check mark at the top left corner. Now I'm going to go back into layers. I'm going to add layer, add photo layer. I'm going to use that same image again. This time I don't have to choose the constraints. I'm just going to click choose because we're going to cut it out anyway. Now we have to go into where it says mask, mask tool, and click the first one, which is the lasso. We're going to zoom into this, and then we're going to just go ahead and go around this and cut the image out. Basically is what we're doing with this. We're going to cut the image out that we're going to use for our thumbnail. Okay. Guys, I've done this video like 3 times already because something keeps happening. Either whether it's my camera cutting off, or whether it's the sound that's emitting from the background of, you know, whatever. Like earlier I had a fan on and I had it on high and it was terrible. So I'm going to do this really quickly so I can get this completed for you guys so you guys can watch. Now this is the way I make them. Usually I take my time doing this. So once I outline it, I'm going to click the check mark and then we're good to go. I'm pinching you guys when I'm using mask because I don't want to make another random red mark. So I'm going to go back into transform and I'm going to move this around. I'm going to zoom it up. Pinch to zoom, and once I'm happy with the placement of it, what I'm going to do now is go into where it says editor, and then I'm going to go back into where it says tools, and I'm going to slide all the way to the end where it says mask outline, and this is where that neat little outline comes out, usually in white or whatever color you want to choose. There's a little white box right here, and I can obviously choose whatever color that I want, but I'm going to click that and leave it as white, and I can make it bigger or I can make it thinner. I don't want it too big or bulky, so I'm going to choose that. I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to go back into layers. Now I'm going to add another layer, add photo layer. This time I'm not going to add any photos. I'm going to go to the option where it says colors, click colors, you know, set which color that I want, whether it be like blue, pink, red, green, orange, yellow, whatever color I want, I'm going to choose. I'm going to go with this pink one. It's 16 by 9 is already chosen for me, but that doesn't really matter at the moment. I'm going to click choose, and then it's going to be like a random block right up top, like over the image, like in the center, and you're going to see the old image in the background, and you're going to be like, what the heck is going on? What you have to do now is that you have to go back into transform and then click the option where it says fit to base, and it's going to make the whole image like a big block of pink, and you're like, what the heck is going on? Okay, we're okay with that. Now we're going to go into where it says blend. Click blend. I'm going to go with the option of overlay, and now I look like a pink strawberry shortcake Oompa Loompa thing. That's fine. I'm going to go into the top right corner where there's like multiple layers of little like squares. I'm going to click that, and I'm going to grab myself in the center, and I'm going to hold it and put it over that pink block. Once that's all set, I think I'm happy with this. I'm going to go ahead and save that, click save, and then we're all set to go. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to go into Phonto. I'm going to click the camera, photo album, camera, and I'm gonna click that last image that I did, and I'm gonna click done. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click a random spot, add text, and I'm gonna go how to go to size, no sorry, go to style, go to click stroke in the center, and I'm gonna go at the bottom where it says alpha and width. I'm gonna click those, I'm gonna drag those all the way over, alpha and width all the way over. Click done, and now I'm gonna go how to make that, click other text, and I do this all in caps. Make a style stroke alpha width over, how to make a size, no. And then the last thing is thumbnail. Done. Now thumbnail is a long word, so I'm gonna go down, shrink that size for it really quick. I'm gonna go into style stroke over, done. It's still a little too large, so I'm gonna shrink that size a little bit. I don't really mind the sizing being shrunk as long as it's legible. I'm gonna shrink a little bit of the how to and shrink a little bit of the how to make a thumbnail. Size, bring that down a little bit more. And this is all about how your preference. I'm gonna click tilt, and I'm gonna tilt the letters over. Click tilt. Drag things over. Now I want to add 2019 onto this just because, and I'm going to do that. 2019, same thing, style stroke, bring the alpha and the width all the way, drag it all the way over. I'm going to tilt that as well, however I feel. And then I'm going to add like little emojis, and I'm going to do the little fire emojis. Same thing, size, drag, bring it up, and then I'm going to tilt it, and then I'm going to add another fire emoji, just because that's what I want. And bring that up in size, tilt it, whatever which way, and then once I'm happy with that, I'm going to click I'm going to click save at the bottom with the little arrow and save image. Okay, save successful. Now, after I get out of Phonto, my last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Facetune. The reason why I'm going to go into Facetune is because I want to create that detail. So in Facetune, really what you're going to do is you're going to click the Facetune app. And sorry for the truck that's driving by. Open photo, camera roll, that last image. And I'm only going to go over the letters, the emojis, my hat, and the shirt that I'm wearing, just to create more detail. Not my face, because it looks really bad when you do your face and stuff like that. So I'm just going to click details at the bottom, which is like the little triangle with like split little marks. And then I'm just going to go over like my shirt a little bit. Go over the hat, because I want to texturize this. I want it to look like clickable, you know. I want people to see this and be like, oh, that's a cool thumbnail, you know. And this is quick tutorial for you guys, and this is just the basics. Like, there's so much more you can do with these apps. If you guys have seen my videos, you see that I do different thumbnails. Sometimes my thumbnails for my challenge videos or my tutorial videos are different from my vlog thumbnails, and that's pretty much what differentiates what I do. Now when I'm happy with that, click the mark at the top, the check mark, click the check mark, save that image, save the camera roll, and we're all set. And that's pretty much the way that I make my thumbnails. You guys can make your thumbnails however you like, whatever you prefer. You know, play around with the apps. Remember, it's SuperimposeX, Facetune, and Phonto. Sorry, my sister is talking in the background. If you guys hear another voice, it's my sister. She's just got home from work. She's talking to her kids. And I'm trying to like speak over her so you guys don't hear her so much. But yeah, those are the 3 apps that I use. Give them a try. You do have to pay for SuperimposeX. It's like $4.99. So if you have a few bucks, download these apps. It's honestly, it's a lifesaver, you know, and they're really good apps, and I really enjoy them. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Like this video, guys. Share this video. Leave comments down below for future videos, and we'll see you on the next time. Peace.